Limit.
Push it to the limit.
That would be you.
And I see the red.
You see the red?
I see the red light. So that means what?
I run all red lights.
Oh.
All of them.
You must got money to throw away.
I got something.
I hear that.
Oh man, we are live in here.
We are.
Let's
We back.
we back. Let's kick it.
While we're getting everything together and Veronica's getting everything together,
Thank you, my brother.
I just want to say this is our first time all us three have been in the same place at the same time.
It is. That's nice. Seeing y'all face to face.
Face to face.
Face to face.
Face to face.
Skin to skin.
Skin to skin.
Wait a minute now, not that part. We're face to face, not skin to skin.
You are sitting really low. You look like you're sitting on the ground.
Oh,
Might be.
yeah. Let me back up some because I don't
There
want to
you
look
go.
like I'm all like in the camera, you know?
Yeah.
You critique everything.
I mean, that's Victor. It wouldn't be Victor if he didn't.
That is true.
So how y'all feeling on this?
How you feeling? Because you are really glowing today.
Yes.
Outfit, lipstick, nails. You can't see your feet, but they done too.
Really? You're
No.
popping, sis. That was shade.
You know what?
I saw her toes.
Why did you have to throw that in there? though?
Okay, I apologize.
I
Her-
hate my toes.
He gave the compliment and then
do.
took it back.
I
That's what it
didn't.
was.
I didn't. I really thought her toes looked nice. I really did.
Well, that was nice.
Thank you, Victor.
Oh, thank you. You're welcome.
But you know, when I was smaller, I used to be like, "Oh, mama, I can fit these shoes. I wore them. I can fit them." You know, the shoes used to be tight,
Yeah,
and that's when you see the little.
crust.
You love saying crust. Don't you not
Not talking about no crust.
Crusty crabs.
You know what? You're running out.
Not crust, no. But yeah, some little things popped up. But I hate my feet. I hate my toes, but they remind me of my hands.
Girl,
but you know,
men-
every now and
Men
then,
like feet. Like feet.
some don't care though.
No, they don't care.
But you know, Q, how you feel about? Look, Q, like don't throw me in this, okay? Victor, how you feeling tonight?
I feel different.
You feel
I
different?
feel different. I
That's
kind
because
of
I'm here. That's all.
Oh. Well,
that could be it.
That's
You
it.
reckon?
That's all.
That's what it is.
yeah.
Okay, we'll definitely go along with that.
First of all, let me say that I am Veronica, your host of Tangy Tea of Life.
Shouts out to Veronica.
This is where we talk about any and everything right here on Tangy Tea of Life. We bring the tea, no matter what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No matter what it is. If you want to talk about it, we're going to talk about it. No topics off limit.
No, let me stop. Maybe some topics.
I mean, they might be off limits to us, but never to you. Never.
Right.
Well, we'll go along with that then.
My co-host Victor is back with us tonight.
I thought I had another sound. I really thought I had another sound.
Oh, my bad. You too.
Yeah, where my sound at?
My co-host Victor is back with us tonight.
Yeah, that's what I like.
Now you know
Sing
what?
it, ladies. That's what I'm talking about.
Welcome back, Victor.
I appreciate it.
My girl Deanna is with us tonight for the first time right here at 119 Media Group. Shouts out to 119
Shouts
Media
out to
Group.
119.
And you know what, guys? Believe it or not, this is my first time actually meeting Deanna in person.
Yeah, this is our first time face to face.
That is crazy.
It is.
Because we click.
Click.
on the T. You know what I'm saying? Like Deanna was one of the viewers that would comment all the time. So I'm
Mhm.
like, oh hell.
Because Vic would be running out with the nonsense, and somebody needed to check him.
So I'm like, girl, come on the show, be a guest. And now look at you.
I'm here.
You're
Regular.
Here. You're here. You're a regular.
Wait
That's
a minute.
right.
I'm a regular person on the show, but I'm not regular. Let's be clear.
Let's get that out the way, shall we?
Moving on.
Welcome to the Tea, everyone. Thank y'all so much for watching tonight. We hope you're feeling good out there. We are back, and it is spicy tonight. So you know what? We're gonna jump right into this letter. And let me warn you. This is not for the weak at heart. This is not for the ones that criticize folks for having sex. This is not for young children to sit down and watch tonight. Because we are going to be talking about sexual behaviors.
That's what I'm talking about.
So
So
it's rated X or triple X?
I'll say rated X.
Oh,
never mind. Never mind.
so can I exit now?
Oh, you'd already done saddled up.
I mean, it's not too raunchy. It's not. But,
Never
you know, Victor will always twist it. So you got to be
Always.
prepared
Right. And I'm not.
for, you know what I'm saying? All right. So let's see what this letter is about. Y'all ready?
Oh yeah.
All right. I've been seeing this guy going on about 10 months now. I really like him a lot. He is the nicest guy a girl want to be with. When I tell you he does anything for me, I honestly mean just that. Excuse me. He is so sweet. We clicked as soon as we met. It was something about our chemistry. We have great conversations. We were emotionally attached to one another. I couldn't ask for a better man, except there's one
Excuse me.
Always is.
Always one. There's one issue. The bedroom. Every time we are making out, we have to have lubrication. He does nothing to arouse me. He doesn't talk dirty. He does not rub on me, kiss me. None of the things a guy does to get a girl in the mood. He is really boring when it comes to the bedroom. He has a really nice package, but he don't have a clue what to do with it. I'm starting to believe that he was a virgin going in this, but he tells me he's been with multiple women in his past. We are in our 30s, and there is no excuse for someone our age to be having these issues. Please help. Give us some advice to spice up our bedroom. I don't want to leave him over this. I'm willing to make it work.
Wow.
Well, let me just start off by saying I think, you know, we say that sex is not important when it comes to a relationship. I think sex is really important when it comes to a relationship. I'm not going to say that it's the number one thing, but sex is very important when it comes to a relationship. She's been with this guy for 10 months now. She really likes him. She says that she couldn't ask for a better guy. He has a nice package, but he doesn't know what to do with it. So she feel like he was a virgin going into it. So he absolutely have no clue what he's doing according to her. I don't know, like there's no rubbing, there's no kissing, there's no, talking dirty, like none of that before they get in the act. Like who gets in the mood, you know what I'm saying, without any of that going on? Like I gotta have some kissing, I gotta have some touching.
Warm up.
You gotta warm up. Like you just can't like jump into it. So every time they have relations, they use lubrication. Sex is a big part of a relationship.
It is a big part of the relationship.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
So I feel like if you don't have that, there's issues going to come about in that relationship. If you don't have, like, if the chemistry is not there, as far as, sex wise, like I don't see myself actually being with somebody that's not pleasing me sexually.
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of mean to say, but this going in if you're not saving yourself. You know what I'm saying? If you're not saving yourself for marriage and you find out what it's all about, what that package is all about, you try it out before you actually
buy it.
Yeah. Like I think Victor, I think you said it one time. It's like testing a car before you actually
Gotta do
Would
that.
compare the two.
before you purchase it.
Yeah.
I mean,
See, it's the
now-
car fit in the garage. You know, there's some big garages out there, some big cars out there. I mean,
Wow.
it's the truth.
Wow.
Some garages take 2 cars. I mean, I don't know.
Now hold up.
I don't
Not a
want.
whole 2.
I just want. I don't want to, overstep your point that you was
No,
making.
go ahead, because I'll jump back in. Go ahead,
Yeah,
I'm turning it
he's
over to you.
already Twisting it.
So I look at this. I don't want to body shame her because I think every woman is different.
Mhm.
But I feel like, going into it, we about to have sex. Why does it take me so much to get you stimulated? You know what I'm saying? So it might not all be on him. I mean, so if you really like this dude, I feel like sex starts before the act. Anyway.
Absolutely.
So if you going into it, we going up to the bedroom, I guess we kissing or whatever it is we doing.
Mhm.
And I feel like there should be already some form of readiness on her part, but everybody's different. So I don't want to body shame her because I just feel like there should be some form of readiness already with her.
But the thing is, if you're not getting me there,
But I'm just saying, but all right, so before we even get into the act, before we even get to the whatever, I feel like she should already be somewhat ready.
but she's probably thinking because your mind can play tricks on you. If you're thinking,
Absolutely.
you know what I'm saying? If my mind is already there, okay, this dude ain't getting ready to kiss me. He's not getting ready to talk dirty to me. He's
Yeah,
not getting ready to touch me.
Oh, so well, go ahead, and then we'll go ahead and say what your point.
My little
I
point.
always,
My little point.
can you please say your side of it, and then I guess we'll spin it back.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. I think I can speak for me
Mm-hmm.
without sounding too much. I never think this hard when I say stuff, but for me, how ready a person is depends on my mate
Mm-hmm.
or her mate.
Mm-hmm.
I know you feel like she should somewhat be ready, but you have to somewhat get her ready. Like you said, it doesn't start when the act start, but sometimes she's just not that into you, and that may be the case. I don't know.
But she just said that they have a whole 10 months together and that she feels like he's treats her good and everything else. So you gonna sit here and say that sexually he's just
She's just not that into him. I didn't say it. She said it.
well, okay. I guess I was implying. How about that?
But you ever had something good and that one bad thing just outweighed it all?
Yes.
That could be that. I don't know. I don't know.
Well, like I said, it could be her.
But
So-
how?
Yeah.
All
I
right, so
don't see
let me say this. All right, so some guys
that.
are, well, I guess I can only speak for myself. Going into it, going up to the room, going up whatever, if I think it's going to happen, then you're going to know that I'm somewhat ready. You feel me? Because it's just you can see.
But being ready has nothing to do with the performance.
You right.
You
She's-
can be ready, but you might not perform well.
But she just said that
They need lubrication.
they need lubrication.
So you're ready, but she's not.
So so it might be her physically.
Not if she hasn't been having that problem with other men. Or
She didn't say that.
well, it's implied.
Well,
Because she said that it seems as if he's a virgin. So that quite naturally makes us feel like she was not. She kind of knew what she was doing.
so all right. Not to be too vulgar, because I'm I'm not trying to be too vulgar here, but sometimes some women's consistency is different from others. So you can go into it, and some people are a little bit more ready than others. So,
But that depends on the attraction
Yeah,
to the
you-
person.
well, see, I don't know.
I'm
Yeah,
telling
like
you.
yeah.
Like if I am attracted to you that way, or if I love you, it may be the bomb, but it's not until I don't like you anymore. I'm like, that man was whack. So it's
Child.
the attraction too.
So you don't think it's nothing physical with her, neither
I mean,
one of
it
y'all?
could
I don't
be.
think it's I don't think it's anything physical. I think it's like I said, it's a mind thing, because if she know that this brother is not getting ready to help her get to that place, it's a turn off, so now she's just going with the emotions. Like, I know this is something that I have to do, so let me just go on with it. Let me get it done. Let me put this lubrication on and just go with it.
But it's so many ways to get to that place. So I'm about like, sis, he might be a virgin because it's so many.
Is that a problem?
No, it's not for her. It is, but I mean, no, it's not a problem.
Especially she's saying that he has a nice package.
Because virginity rocks.
It does,
Virginity does
and I'm
rock.
for it. I'm all for it. But no.
So let me ask y'all this. So how open are y'all to you teaching somebody your body? Don't answer the question if you don't want to. But how open are you to telling somebody, okay, do this?
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to say do this, but I want to point you in the right direction. You know what I'm saying? I want to be like, okay, this is my spot.
Listen, my church family watches the show.
Well, then you don't have. I said,
Shout out to the church people.
Right.
Shout out to the church people with kids.
My pastor probably watching.
I mean, your pastor got kids.
Really?
Actually, he doesn't.
Oh.
And not my new pastor.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this.
But
Even though I don't like Steve Harvey, Christians buy thongs.
Well, they do.
Christians buy roses.
hello.
They
Christian.
have sex too. I mean,
Yeah, they do.
they just don't talk about it publicly like we are. I'm just saying.
And they
Okay.
probably have more sex than we do.
Maybe.
I'm a Christian. I ain't having nothing right now. I just want.
So you use this platform to let everybody know you're single, you're not having sex, all of the above.
And virginity rocks.
That too.
Yeah.
But we didn't answer your question though. Well,
What was the
Deanna-
question again?
Deanna's not going to answer it. 'cause
I didn't say that.
Look
I
at
was
Mr.
just putting
Salmon,
the
my
disclaimer
dog.
out.
Huh?
I was just putting the disclaimer out.
Understand? All I'm saying is, all right. So let me try to make it is.
church people are the worst. So yeah.
Are you open to teaching someone you?
I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I
Okay.
like.
I
this.
shouldn't have
like-
to tell you, oh, to the left. No, go to the right. No, I'm talking about as far as like letting them know what your spot. Like that is my favorite spot.
But
Or-
understand if somebody is way out of left field, that's what you're gonna have to do.
Absolutely. I think it's
tell them to move
different.
it to the left and move it to the right.
You-
shake it like this
you-
and pump it like this.
you-
No,
you-
I don't think
You
so.
might have to though.
But I think it's levels to it. Meaning I don't want to start from ground zero.
Mhm.
I get it.
But it shouldn't be a problem to say I like this.
All right, so
this
let's
or-
look at it like you baking a cake. You know every ingredient in that cake, right? So
Uh-huh.
you start from scratch. So you already know what you're allergic to and what you like and what you don't like. All right. So you're gonna put all the ingredients in this bowl,
Mhm.
and then you're gonna mix it all up how you want to. You're gonna finger taste it, test it, all that, whatever.
Sounds
You're
good.
not going to add any ingredients that you don't like. So when that cake comes out, if you bake it right, and
Mhm.
nobody don't jump in the house and it don't fall, guess what? You're going to love that cake. And guess what? It don't matter if nobody else don't like that
I
cake
agree.
because that's your cake.
Right.
That's
But even
true.
on the flip side, a guy may have to tell some girls some things he likes. So I don't think
Hell no.
I don't-
yeah,
Just
you would
stop.
not get that from them.
Just
but why
stop.
is it
I
that
got $40.
No.
Just stop.
We won't
we're
get- I don't
not
think
doing
we-
40.
I don't think we'll get that from a guy because
No,
But
you're not.
that's the double standard again. Why is it okay for me to teach a grown man
Yeah.
something, but you can't say I like this or I like that?
Because y'all are listen, y'all
No,
done,
don't generalize. Don't say y'all.
women have had practice long before they've gotten to this point.
I don't know what you mean.
Everybody done had a popsicle. That's all I'm saying. So don't act like you ain't had the banana popsicle juice running down your hand and you had all the sticky shit on your face and all on your mouth. I'm gonna need that same energy. So church people, church sister, deaconess.
That is a good way to put it. But you know,
Deaconess.
not all popsicles are.
They all
Maybe
messy
cool.
though, but they all messy. They all, at the end of the day, you ate the popsicle and you full. That's it. At the end of the day, when you eat,
I'm not full, but yeah, go ahead.
you might not be full, but at the end of the day, the popsicle was eaten. And you chose the popsicle.
That's
it
true.
ain't like somebody said, "Here, Veronica, here's a cherry popsicle," and you ain't got to eat it, but you chose it. So that's what I'm saying. You get me? You feel me? Y'all feel me?
Yeah, I get you.
Okay.
I get you. Share it.
I got you.
Guide them, Veronica. I don't want to do that though, Sherry. I don't want to.
I think it's levels.
I don't want to have to
it.
guide. Maybe
It's okay,
not at my age.
But-
Maybe if I was younger
but-
and we both was younger.
but not ground zero. in my
Guide me.
opinion.
Guide me.
Certain
Yeah, like,
certain things.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Guide me, because I don't want to walk in on a conversation. You telling your homegirl on the phone, girl, this boy Ron here thinking he doing
And
something.
he ain't hitting on
He ain't
nothing.
hitting on nothing.
And them be the main ones. Think they got it going on and ain't got
But
it.
then tell me, be like, listen, Vic, listen.
It just wouldn't happen again.
Yeah.
No, but you can tell the ones.
Everybody deserve a mulligan, man. Everybody gets a mulligan.
But you
A
can
do-over.
tell the ones that ain't working with nothing. I hope my parents log off.
Please
but
don't.
you
We,
can-
we need the views.
You can
Well, in that case,
you can tell the ones because they always doing this, talking, and ain't got nothing to show for it. But they always talking about what they don't want in a woman, what they don't like for women to do, what they
Yeah.
don't want women to wear,
Yeah.
what they don't want.
And don't
They
touch
ain't
don't
got-
touch my feet either.
Is that
wait a minute.
Huh?
Well, I don't want to touch a man's feet.
Don't touch my feet. That's when the sex stops. As soon as you touch my feet, that's it.
really?
If you walk in the bathroom,
So
you got to get out.
When you say touch your feet, like
Don't touch them.
what?
Don't
I was gonna
touch.
say what woman would, but I'm
No.
speaking for me. But I mean, I guess some.
But
may-
what do you mean?
That's
Like
what I wanna
rub, like touch, tap, like take your shoes off. None of that. You don't want none of
Because
that.
I'm not
going on.
doing it anyway. But I'm just saying.
Touch, like touch.
So you wouldn't massage your man feet if he asked?
I'm one of these people that I like men who like feet, but I hate feet. I don't want feet near me, on me. I just don't.
Yeah.
I just don't. That's just.
She can dish it, but she
I
can't.
can
take it.
in that area. I just do not like feet. I'm sorry
Yeah, don't touch mine.
at all.
So Victor, back to your feet. You don't want no woman touching your feet.
Nope.
They that bad?
You want to see them?
No, I don't like feet, so they're gonna be bad.
So
to me
I mean, what
regardless.
is it though? Is it that you don't like your feet and you don't want her to
I
see
mean,
it?
no, I
Or like, what?
walk around with my. I mean, I'm not wearing any socks right now, but I mean, I walk around my house with my feet out,
Yeah,
walk outside. I don't care. Just don't touch them.
don't touch him.
Don't
It's a
touch
turn
'em.
off. So say if y'all are in the act
The act,
and she
touch my. Why are you down there? I mean, that's
maybe she's the
why-
opposite way. Your head this way.
No, we
and
ain't
her-
doing no.
No?
We ain't doing that.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I can't concentrate like that.
If a foot
Oh,
get on me,
Okay.
I can't concentrate like that.
so that would turn you off.
Yeah, I might
Like
mess
in the
around and
middle.
fart on us.
you know what? You're disgusting.
So I got to keep focused. You know, I'm dialed in.
You know why? He'll probably be in his head like, "Oh, I hope I'm doing it right." Oh,
But you know
I ain't
that
worrying about
messes
that.
that mess a lot of people up. Y'all
Yeah.
know
I'm
that,
one of them
right?
men who talk. I ain't worrying about that.
You have to.
It was a
he
joke.
I
fits
just
the
play.
profile.
It was a
The
joke.
ones always talking. But,
Okay.
yeah,
I mean, I don't care.
But
I got me.
you have to be.
wait, what?
One and done.
That means you done for real. Done.
Man, let me stop. Mm-mm.
Oh man. So I mean, okay.
I don't understand why it's such a turn off for you to teach your partner.
I didn't say that.
So it's such a turn off for you to teach your partner.
I mean, it's
who
not
you are.
it's not a turn off, and there's nothing wrong with letting them know what you lack.
Okay.
Like,
so
that's my spot, babe, right there.
your neck.
Right. No, I'm just
That's
an
an
example.
Oh, I was about to say
Really?
all that salt.
You know what?
But I'm gonna tell you. Oh, all right. So
She
let me.
may have showered. She might not be salty
Ooh,
Okay.
like you.
But sometimes the salt is good.
Is it? Go with my fries.
Especially
I put baby roll these fries across your neck.
You know what? No.
So since we talking about food,
No, since you're talking about food, let's be
Oh.
clear.
oh my bad.
The cake, the fries, what else?
I did like that cake analogy, and y'all like the cake analogy too. You teach somebody. I feel like you should teach somebody, but sometimes certain guys don't like women to do certain things.
So, ladies, we already know Vic is single, so you might have to teach him. He's suggesting that.
And I don't see anything wrong with the woman telling you what they lack. Like if you're not if you're not hitting the right spot, can I tell you?
Huh?
If you're not hitting the right spot, can I tell you? Like
You can, but
I mean, I think okay.
So let me say this. So how can I word this so PG? You said if he ain't hitting the right spot, you want to tell him, but what if he can't?
What?
I'm just saying, what if he can't? So
I mean,
if you got a 9-mile hole and I got a 8-inch pole,
wait a minute.
I mean, it is what it is.
Why it gotta be 9 miles?
Okay, well,
Like miles. That's a
whatever
big
it is,
Miles.
okay, centimeters. Oh, I don't know. Whatever y'all measurements is. If you that and he that,
but
and you saying I need you to go, and it's like,
but how about the
can't.
spot isn't like up there? How about the spot is like right there?
So can I use one of your lines, Vic? It's all
Please.
about compatibility, even in the bedroom. It might not be compatible.
So then what you do?
On to the next.
Damn.
Oh.
Damn. Just like that. So if you're
Of course it wouldn't be just like that, but I mean,
so we can't hold hands no more. We can't walk on the beach no more. All because I suck for these 7 to 8 minutes that I.
Well, you suck long.
Oh, 7 to 8.
I mean, it's more.
Yeah, I done improved.
You get a bar.
I improved. It was 3 for a long time. What you talking about? 7 to 7. I mean, and on your birthday, you'll get the whole 9.
Oh.
7 to 9. And
wait.
that's including. There we go.
Yeah, you got to get your sound, buddy.
So 7 to 9 minutes, man. I mean, you got to think, man. We got to go to work in the morning. We got to, them kids up, all that stuff, man. So it is what it is.
You might be killing I don't know, the women who may be interested in you. You're killing it.
No, I ain't killing it. I'm giving a damn disclaimer.
Hey, at least
okay.
you're telling them.
Right.
You letting them know. Oh.
Ooh.
Okay. But yeah, just let them know. We're lagging a little bit, folks, but just hang on. You can hear our voice. We still good.
Yep.
We going strong. Thank y'all for hanging out with us. So Victor, back to you. Oh, first of all, I had a comment to come through. It says, just tell the man to get some Hall's cough drops and blow in her butt very slowly.
Oh, wow.
Thank me later.
I don't blow in butts.
You're welcome.
I don't blow in butts.
Now you got too many things you don't do to say you only last 7-8 minutes.
Why
you
blowing,
got to do something.
Why am I blowing her butt for?
Because you're not hitting on nothing.
I'm gonna put my whole face in it.
Oh.
But there you have it.
What the hell I'm blowing in it for? That's like blowing a pork chop. I'm gonna put this whole thing in my mouth. Huh?
Did you say
blowing on the
chop?
I ain't blowing shit.
The whole 9 miles.
I ain't blowing nothing. I ain't blowing nothing.
I'm done.
I ain't rapping nothing, and I ain't pulling out of nothing. So it is what it is.
Well, we already know you're not wrapping up.
Yeah, I ain't wrapping nothing up. I don't even wrap gifts. I don't even want this wrapper on this water bottle. I need to take this off. I
You
ain't
have
messing with y'all.
issues.
I ain't messing with y'all.
You have issues, sir, with wrapping things up.
Always.
We get that. Okay.
Mhm.
So back to this letter. So what do you suggest this young lady do? Like, she really liked this man, but the thing is, he's not.
Suck it up.
No, you can't just
some
suck it
things
up.
I'm not saying this maybe, but some things are a hard no. Like no,
Yeah.
no. Because you have to think, if they get married, this is her whole rest of her
Right.
life.
And she's been with him for 10 months. So you already know
But she can
feelings are
teach 'em.
involved.
She can teach him.
Well, by 10 months, I probably would have taught him something.
Yeah.
but
But
Something like what?
I don't know what she likes.
Oh,
where her spot is at, where this is at, what she don't like.
there you go. She ain't had that. See, Fatim like having conversations. So Fatim would like to sit down and have a
But
conversation.
Fatim might would have said, well, we'll bring somebody else
I want
in.
conversation.
Hi, Fatim.
40 bucks. I keep a fresh
Join in.
40 now. I keep a fresh every day before I go to
What
work.
is it with the $40? Like, I'm sick of the $40.
That's the price. That's the going rate.
Price for what? For who?
That's the going rate.
For who?
That's just the going rate.
For who?
What they say, that's what most women ask for, $40. Like,
No,
babe,
ma'am.
can I get $40 to
But
go to
see-
the store?
No, ma'am.
Hey, can I get
No, ma'am.
40? I'm not asking for 40. Let
Me
me get
either.
42.
Let me
You're
get
not-
the whole card, the debit card.
You're not
Oh.
you can't handle the debit card. Y'all can't handle all that, but you can handle 40. So understand now,
So you go 8 minutes and you can't give it a debit card. That's a problem.
7
Oh, sorry.
Get it right.
to 9, and the 9 is on her birthday,
You know what? I'm done.
holidays, and Hanukkah, because we're gonna celebrate that too.
Oh, okay. She
Remember,
get a little extra time.
She get a little extra. Emily get a little extra time.
Oh,
Emily.
Emily.
Mm.
Okay.
Emily was singing that thing too, ain't it?
Yeah.
Emily was.
Emily had it going on.
She did. But
even, even I was looking at the booty. I mean,
She didn't have one.
She could twerk.
She was moving her back. real bad. Oh shit!
I'm sorry. Your time has
This our
come.
song, Deanna.
Has come.
No, this is not anybody's song. This is her and Sharon's song.
Hey,
So Vic doesn't like it?
he doesn't like it.
By
He's
no
a hater.
means.
Always.
So
So-
understand that with the 40, so a man could give you. See,
So you're going to give us game?
Yeah, please. I want to hear that.
I can't give you all the games. So if somebody hand you 4 10s,
Mm-hmm.
you can be like, what is this motherfucker doing? Is he selling drugs? Like, will you get who in the world walks around with 4 10s in
I'm
their
going to say it
pocket?
with the 220s.
All right. So if you give her a 20, a 10, a 5, and 5 ones, she won't like, well, you out here making change or whatever.
Nobody thinks that.
But I'm
like,
telling
it
you,
does
see,
not
there we
matter.
go.
No,
But if you
no one
hand,
thinks
but
that.
if you
You
hand them
gotta come a little bit
220s,
deeper.
it ain't deeper. It ain't deeper. See, look, you already ain't satisfied. You talking about coming
Exactly.
deeper.
Well, you letting people know off top, me too. The $40.
It's all about the 220s.
Okay.
You give a woman 220s, the first thing y'all gonna do is, the first thing y'all mind mess. Oh, I wonder what I can do with these.
No,
220s.
what I'm gonna do with that?
Boy.
Well, I mean, I could do something with the 40,
See?
but I don't
See?
want the 40.
It's
I want
working. Look
42
No, you're not getting 42. What you need 42 for? The other $2 for them
because
strippers.
I'm not like the rest of your little tramps.
The $40.
I don't want 40.
No.
I don't want
don't
what
want
you're
42.
giving everybody else. Okay,
But you can't
give me 2
you-
extra.
No, you're not getting 2 extra. You can't get the 2 extra.
So let's jump on this topic. Okay, what is important to you all when it comes to a relationship? What is important?
What you mean? What's
Well,
important?
Vic is
Like-
gonna say compatibility.
Well, I mean, communication is important to me.
I would say that.
Communication, respect,
Loyalty,
consistency, loyalty, yes,
monotony.
sex,
Absolutely.
all of
the
that.
above.
Yeah, all of that is important
I agree.
when it comes to relationship. Is that really rain coming down like that?
It really is. It really is. Hey,
It's pouring. That's probably why we lagging a little.
My hair
and it's setting the mood.
for what?
I
7
don't know what
minutes?
it's setting it for, but I got 40 in my pocket. And it's about to.
No, you
It's
need
burning
40
up.
plus. That's crazy.
So you mean to tell me? So you saying what's important in a relationship? Is that was the question?
Yes. What is important? What do you think is important? Say you starting off in a new relationship. What would be important to you, to get that relationship going?
I'm gonna say compatibility. That's
Always. He
that's-
says it every show.
That's exactly what it is. Is compatibility.
They have to be compatible. Yeah. That's what you're talking about, right?
Yeah, I mean
Yeah.
that's it.
But you have to be
That's it.
loyal, honest.
But that comes with compatibility.
Mm.
You don't think
There's some
so?
compatible
It's
liars.
yeah.
You might be compatible with somebody, but she's a liar.
Okay, but until
Or
you
she's
find
a
that out, then
cheater or whatever.
we until you find that out, we together.
So what are the top 5? What would be your top 5?
Compatibility is 1,
Mhm.
2, 3, 4, and 5.
All of it compatibility. Okay.
I mean, because
So what does compatibility entails for you?
so I'm on the clock. So women out there that's listening,
Mm.
compatibility is all
Let's
right.
got
So
deep.
so my thing is if we together and you like doing certain things and you or whatever, it's up to me to say that, you know what, I like doing this stuff too. So
Mhm.
if I have non-negotiables and you got non-negotiables and we come together and it's like, okay, well, it just won't work. So what I like to do is if I first meet somebody, I look at, I go further into the relationship because there's no point in me wasting your time.
Right.
So if you got 4 kids and there's nothing wrong with a woman with 4 children, but I got 3, so that's 7.
Yeah.
And then that's 7 kids, 2 adults, that's 9. We're never going on a family vacation together. It's just never going to happen.
So if she matches, her amount of kids match yours, y'all are not compatible?
No, in my eyes, that's a non-negotiable for me. I mean, that's just me.
Those are a lot of kids.
So I'm not trying to raise a whole bunch of kids forever. So if your child is kind of younger than mine, I don't see that happening. But that's just me.
But that could be the person for you. She just
We ain't
happens to have a child that's younger than yours.
We incompatible. And
That's vain.
So is that something that you would ask at the beginning though, so that you can
of
know?
course. I mean, because see, some people will get into a situation and they'll be like, well, I like you and I like you, but it's like, okay, where you live at?
Mhm.
Okay, I live in, XYZ. I live in Pageland. Are we really going to make it? I'm 40 and she might be, 45 and you live all the way in Pageland.
So
Are
you
we
like older women.
He did, yeah.
Sometimes.
Oh, okay.
So if she's 45 and I'm 40 and she live in Pageland, work in Pageland, I live in Florence, work in Florence, are we really going to see each other like that? I mean, we can FaceTime as much as we want to, but when we get together, she got to understand that it's 7 to 9 minutes.
But you make time for what
Right,
you want,
I
though.
agree.
But
You
that's
make time.
but see, the thing about it, I can't find nobody closer.
I mean, you could, but that to me, that does not mean you're not compatible. That just means the situation is not.
It's
gonna
not. Yeah, you're right. We're not compatible. That's what I'm saying.
You could be missing your blessing.
work. Okay.
I could
'Cause
be.
She's in Pageland with 3 kids.
Or in Pageland with no kids.
See, I'm scared of that.
You scared of someone
scared.
without kids?
I feel like she was born a man. I said they out there. I'm telling you, I don't trust no woman that ain't got no kids.
But some women may not be able to have kids.
Well, then you gonna have to show me some
I know
paperwork.
people who can't have kids.
That's cool.
So that's very insensitive to say.
Well, I tried to date a woman who didn't have no kids, and
She wanted all the time.
But they
for
don't
her.
understand the
They don't,
dynamic
they
of
don't.
the family already. I get it.
so understand, like, all right, so if me and you on the phone and we talking or whatever, and your child come up in the room and you in the middle of the conversation, you start talking to your child, I think I'm a, POS if I say, well, your child don't respect. That's your child. So understand that a lot of times kids might not know you on the phone. But see, she couldn't really understand that I tell her to hold on, and I'm like, hold on, whatever. And I, tend to my child, or my child come in the middle of conversation, I'm talking to my child. But she felt like there was a time and a place for that. I'm like, you ain't got no kids.
What
so you
type of women you dated?
man, it's some special souls.
But
out here.
you got what you chose. I'm just saying.
You're right.
But you do have some women that can't handle that though.
I agree.
Like they're jealous. They'll be jealous of the kids, or
Oh, my
it's-
cat. Oh, I had a cat, yo.
A cat?
I had a cat.
So you're a cat man.
Mm.
Meow. But the thing is she was jealous of she said she was scared of cats.
I don't like
She
cats.
probably watching now, but
So-
she was scared of
so-
cats.
If you had a cat and you had this great woman and she didn't like cats, you're not.
My cat
compatible?
was there first. I'm loyal.
Yeah, that
To a
is.
cat?
Yeah, to a cat, to a dog. Yeah.
a cat.
I
But that
mean-
cat ain't gonna leave. That cat ain't gonna get mad with me if I come home at 4:00 in the morning.
Well, you know what?
The
You
cat
just
ain't gonna
be the
talk
cat
back.
Man. Just you and the cat.
I ain't got no cat now, but yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Ugh.
That's just
I think that's unsensitive for someone to ask you to get rid of a pet that you had before they came into
If
the
it's
picture.
a cat, I'm not coming. Or a dog, maybe, but not a cat.
I don't like cats either, but you have to put them up when I come around.
well,
or
neither
something.
one of y'all ain't got to come over there.
We're not compatible.
But I don't have a cat. I don't have a cat. I'm saying
So
at the-
you missed a good one because of the
she
cat.
wasn't no,
Oh,
no,
okay.
no, no,
Oh.
no, 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 no.
Oh.
I'm gonna leave
She
that
wasn't,
alone.
she was not for me. That was a long time ago. But she would come to the crib from wherever she stayed at and be like, you need to put that cat up. I mean, the
Yeah,
cat
I
was,
would
but the
too.
cat was outside. It wasn't like the cat was in the house.
I'm like that too. Like I don't do animals.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like, I mean, I have a small little dog.
yeah. But somebody but see, that dog part of your family.
Mhm.
So if a man come to your crib or a woman,
Wait a minute. You
I'm
had
just-
no.
Oh, you been you
Yeah,
throwing
yeah.
shade?
I know
Did I
I'm
hear
not.
that?
No. So if somebody come to your house and that's your pet, that's just to me. That's just like you telling me to tell my kids to go upstairs or go
But
upstairs.
see, a person who's not an animal lover, I don't understand that level of connection with the pet because I don't like pets. I don't hate them. I won't hurt them. But I don't understand how you can like a animal that much. So it's not disrespect. It's just we don't understand.
Oh, okay,
I don't get it.
and that's okay.
Mhm.
You know, when it comes
It's
to
not for everybody. Everybody
it's-
don't
yeah,
like
it's-
pets.
Yeah, it's not for everybody.
But is it not okay if I go to Veronica's house and say, hey, can you put little Bella up?
That's my dog name. How did you know
Well, my sister
that?
has a dog like named Bella. And
Yes.
for years I would say
Bella,
put
she's
Bella
the
up,
sweetest.
but Bella doesn't have to be put up now because I'm used to Bella, but Bella can't jump on me. Bella can't sit on the couch by me. I just don't do animals.
Well, I feel like, you know, that's a conversation that has to be had before you come to the crib. You know what I'm saying? If you come to my house, I'm like, listen, I got a cat, and you say, well, Vic, I don't like cats or birds or whatever it is. I may have ferrets, and they say, can you put your ferret up? And I'll be like, you know, okay, cool. But something got to shake if I put my ferret Billy up because Billy don't usually be in the cage. So you understand now something.
so
You changing the dynamic of the whole. You changing.
No, you did. Because you should have gotten to know that before you invited her over.
Okay. I don't want to beat this. I don't want to beat this dead horse.
But I'm still talking about you're a cat man. Ugh.
I had cats since I was younger.
With an S,
I had cat. I had a cat. I had a cat.
a cat or cats.
I had one cat. All right, when I was younger, and then when I moved to Quimby, I had another cat.
So you had cats.
Not at the same time. I had one.
But you had
I had three
multiple.
cats. I had three cats.
Ugh.
I had three cats total. I got a picture of mine. I still
He's
got
a
a picture.
cat lover, ladies.
I have a picture of a cat. I do. Where my cat at? Me and that cat.
So
was
did you
cool.
like? It was okay for the cat to be on the furniture and on the.
I've never had
bed?
this cat. Never came in the
Hey,
house.
can
now.
we get off the pets?
Oh, because I'm.
Oh,
Like,
this cat.
y'all are really going in.
I
this
really
cat-
don't like animals.
This cat
at
has
all.
never came in the house ever
So yeah, back to the topic.
at hand.
Right. So is that not a deal breaker?
What's that?
If a woman was just
If I got a pet, no,
we're not talking about the
Oh,
pets. But
I'm
if you
sorry.
guys just couldn't,
You're not clicking in the bedroom.
she couldn't get you there.
Huh?
Yeah, how would you feel, Victor?
What do you mean?
If
Y'all-
if
y'all
your
kinda
woman
favor.
could, if your woman
Me and my cat favor.
Oh,
This me and my cat. This me and
yeah,
my
I don't
cat.
like cats. But anyway,
Right.
how would you feel if your partner was not pleasing you sexually?
Oh wow. I mean, we would honestly have to what aspect? In what aspect?
See, why you want want to go all in depth
Because
with
she
it when
just-
it's on you.
But wait a
when
minute,
it was on us, you had a lot to say.
but remember now, she the one that said that she had to get the lube out. So the act is actually being done. So I mean, you got some women
The
that
question was,
if I ain't gonna lie to you, if I like her, I'll stay. I ain't gonna lie.
even if she wasn't pleasing you sexually.
I'll say something, but yeah, I would.
So what would you say? I mean, and she can't get it done. That would be in her head the whole time.
And
That's
that's
a
why-
sensitive conversation.
Yeah, and that's when you got to be careful because when you're in that zone, you have to be careful because if your mind wander off, it's very hard for you to climax.
I don't know nothing about that.
You know what I'm saying, Deanna?
I feel you.
You have to be like focused because if you're not, and then if that person is not pleasing you and not hitting the right spots, you know what I'm saying? Like
It's dead.
sometimes we be focusing on the wrong thing. Sometimes we be focusing on pleasing them. You know what I'm saying?
Now we
And,
talking. I'm back. Now we talking.
That's the truth though. Like a lot of times we as women, we be so focused on trying to please that man and we like
That's when the time starts.
Now listen.
T minus 10 seconds. You start focusing on that. T minus 10 seconds.
You know what?
Because it see, sometimes y'all shoot yourself for that. You get the I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna try this. Bam. See, I told you don't move. But no,
But-
all of a sudden, no, I told
But
you.
even still, I'm gonna stick to this.
oh man.
It's more than one way to skin a cat.
See why we had to bring
So-
it. That is true.
I mean, no
That-
pun intended.
No
but
pun intended.
even if you got there before her, it doesn't mean she can't get there.
See, wait a minute. See,
I'm
not
just
that's
saying.
all right. So now we got to get. You might want to step back for this. I'm gonna get a little bit graphic. So you want me to get you there, and I was just there? No,
Oh yeah.
no, we ain't doing that. No. I hope you get what I'm saying. No,
So you're saying once you're done, it's over.
no, I'm not saying
That's
that.
what you said
That's-
essentially.
No, I want
sound
y'all to
right.
picture what I just said. So you want me to go behind myself? No.
But it's more than that.
Yeah, you're right. It is
Your
more than
audience.
that. It is more than
Yeah, look
that.
at your live studio audience.
I mean,
So you mean
Oh.
hold up? So you mean to tell me? So I'm gonna just break it down. So I ain't strapping up or nothing.
You know what?
yeah, go ahead.
I ain't strapping up or nothing. I shoot the club up, and you want me to clean up? No, I'm gonna need.
Say that again.
But I'm gonna need for you to wash, at least wash.
It's over.
Wait a minute,
It's
because
done.
I'm
It's dead.
I'm
It's
so
over.
confused right now. What are y'all talking about? Like I'm lost at this point.
All right.
I thought when Deanna, I thought you were saying like after he
Yeah, I did.
Get finished.
But he
she's
always,
not she didn't get her portion,
Yeah.
so she wants you to make
but
it happen.
he always puts a little bit extra.
Yeah, like
to
you
it.
went overboard.
So no,
Overboard.
that's like Amber said. see, Marvin you can't clean up the club. You right, you can't clean the club up. You want me to come through and mop up all the blood? And no, I'm not doing that. I can't do that.
You're missing what we're saying.
No, you missing what I'm saying.
That's not what Deanna was
It
saying.
was not.
All right, so let me
He-
say this. I just said we ain't wrapping up nothing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. So when I get me,
I understand what you're saying.
when I get me, and you did not get you, you want me to exit and then get you.
But it does not necessarily have to happen that way.
Isn't-
So the safest thing is for me to go ahead and get you first.
Pretty much.
If you want to come back.
And if I'm not making it there till like 15 minutes, you better hold out.
Man, I ain't worrying about that. You'll get there way before then. But I'm just saying, if
the thing about it is, it's more than just the regular.
Amazon had them roses on sale,
We don't want no
Everybody want a
rose.
rose.
y'all must be ain't never had a rose.
I don't want a rose.
Ladies in the comments, you better tell that. You better tell these two about that damn rose
I don't
something,
want a rose.
boy.
That rose
That
cannot
rose
give
is-
me the $40.
42,
Rose-
44.
Actually, the rose costs $40.
See, my $40 wasted on the rose.
I'm gonna tell you
That
something.
rose cannot hold me. That rose cannot
I can-
console me if I'm crying. No, forget the rose.
Like some people
I'm just
love
saying that.
stuff, like the toys and stuff.
And it's
but
for
that's
them.
not, yeah, that's not for everybody.
Mm-mm.
Like Marvin said, that stopwatch started. I said the same thing, bro. Exactly. But I'm saying
It would be Marvin.
it would be.
be.
I'm just saying. So if
So how would men feel if the rose replaced them? If
It
all
can't-
the women
I'm not saying. All I'm saying is all right. So I just came back from the dentist, but you want to get down. But I know I'm kind of tired, and I'm gonna give you this 7. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get 7 minutes. So you like, well, I ain't gonna get mine in 7. I'm like, man, you
but
better
you
put.
could if you do the right stuff. That's the whole point I'm
Man,
trying
you
to
just-
make.
That's why I said it's important for your partner to know what you like and what you don't like.
Okay.
You gotta know where the spot is at. You know what I'm saying?
That rose will
Like,
find it.
I mean,
I don't want the rose. You keep saying the rose. Okay, if that rose is gonna pleasure me, what I need you for?
but would
The
be
bills?
used with
Huh?
the partner?
Huh?
Would the rose be used with
No,
the partner?
yeah, with the partner. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. With the partner, like, yo, they might have just pulled a tooth and I ain't feel it. Bro, just put this rose
So
down
the
here.
rose will be like the pineapple.
What is that? Oh man. See, now we're talking. Yeah. Give me my sound. The pineapple. The pineapple. But fellas, when she do the pineapple, make sure you drink enough pineapple juice. Just saying.
Oh.
Why did I show
Y'all know about the pineapple? No idea.
Why did I not say no? I can't come tonight.
Did you?
I should have just said no.
Marvin said 3 to 6 minutes.
Bye, Marvin. Bye.
What are y'all doing?
Y'all
over
go from bad to worse.
Well, I'm just saying. I mean, but there is things that you can bring in the bedroom that spice things up. But I feel like if you and your partner is already spicy enough,
Yeah.
you don't need these other things to bring in the bedroom.
I'm gonna need for
I'm
her
just
to bring
saying.
her bank statement and two references.
I mean, all she getting is $40. I mean, really?
she gonna all right. So let me say this.
What?
So if we together and we in a whole relationship or whatever, and I wake up one morning and say, here 40, do you for the day.
That's not gonna do you for the day.
It don't matter, but see, look everybody here.
That's not
Why?
I know you follow up with him, but that's not going. Just don't do 40. Do 41 or 42.
No,
Right?
like
The
Marvin
40 has a negative connotation. Just don't even do 40.
Marvin said, I bet y'all can't hold y'all breath for 6 minutes.
It can't and
Okay.
won't.
Right.
So there you go. That is
Can we
precious.
block
That is
Marvin
so-
tonight?
That is so
That is
that is
precious.
so different though.
How?
Holding your breath, really?
But you know what? Breathing is a necessity.
It is.
Breathing is a necessity.
And so is
No, it's not. Sex is not a necessity.
Fireworks.
So you mean to tell me when you 70 years old?
They already
hopefully.
had enough.
I don't care. Hopefully, I'll still be getting it at
I hope.
70.
So what? So that's like so at 70 years old, what if he can't? So he go. That's
There's
like pushing a
things
rope.
for that.
It's like put
That's what I keep saying. Like,
Now we can bring the rose.
and it's more.
really. So you want me to put a rose down there? And that damn thing look like some beef stew.
Stop that.
No.
I'm done. I am all
Down there smelling like Geritol and mothballs. No. Motherfucker got dust down there. No
I'm
bell.
done. I'm so done.
I'm gonna call Harris
I'm
Pest
so
Control to
done.
come down there and get them cobwebs out
That
of
is
there.
not true because you have some 70-year-old women that look awesome.
And they sleeping with younger dudes.
Well,
Because I'm gonna tell you right now, as soon as the first time my hips start hurting, I'm done.
Well, you like older women, so buyer beware. You like them old.
I do. I really do. The older the berry, the sweeter the juice, and that's how it go.
I mean, hey, it floats your boat.
Older women to give you barley and oats, and they rub your nuts and all that other stuff.
So I'm gonna need for you to go up. Go with the older women because
Oh my God.
I told you I want to be kind of turned tonight, so I'm
No,
cool.
you too
I'm just
turned.
playing.
It up.
you
I'm
too
just playing. I really
So
am
after this, you're
playing.
going to $2 Tuesday.
Where?
Oh, see, look at them ready.
Wait.
No, I don't do.
Can I give a shout out right quick to the
Okay.
newlyweds, Noah and Rashida?
That's what's
They got
up.
married past Saturday. They
Congratulations.
both on here watching the tea.
Congratulations,
Hello,
Noah. And
newlyweds.
say Rashida.
Rashida.
Congratulations to the Johnsons,
Hey,
Mr. and Mrs.
right?
Johnson.
Right.
Well, maybe Noah won't comment his nonsense.
Oh,
Follow
he's
it big
he's definitely coming.
He better not.
as much
He better not.
because he stay ready.
But I don't do strip clubs. I really think that's kind of.
The women are too young. That's what it is.
They got an older. If they had a Golden Girl
You
strip
know
club,
what? Just forget it. I hate I even
put
said
Blanche,
it. I hate I said it.
Rose.
There goes that Rose again.
Sophia,
Sophia.
and I forgot the other one. It was Blanche, Rose, and Dorothy. Put all 4 of them in there.
But you do have some
Weezy Jefferson, she can get up in there too. Weezy can get it too. Hey
So,
George, go ahead. I'm sorry.
We're too fly.
Oh yeah, oh
We're
yeah,
off the radar.
yeah. Y'all off the radar. But real talk, strip clubs to me, that's just ain't my thing. I don't get it. I don't understand how I can go in a club and just maybe because I ain't got it like that. Let's just say that.
I want to experience that though with my man. I want to go to the strip club
And
with my
get
man.
upset.
No, I'll probably be feeling on her more than he. Like
Really? I mean,
Pastor, I hope you're not watching. Veronica's pastor, I mean.
why he can't be watching? Because I mean, she grown. She ain't hurt nobody.
he's probably watching too.
Oh, sorry, Pastor.
See, me and Marvin on the same. He don't do the strippers either.
A lot of men don't. I mean,
Right.
but you do have some men that
lot of
live
men
for the
don't.
strip club.
I mean, if
And I'm not mad at a man that don't.
yeah, I just feel like that's
good.
just I can waste my money on a whole, but I can give you $42.
Oh my. Okay.
So
43?
You're looking
40.
past
Oh,
me,
Oh,
right?
she get 43. 43.
Forty-
So listen, you got to get off the 40 because it's
But
so
see-
negative. We
but-
cannot do 40, maybe 40, 50 or
All right, so let me-
41, 42.
So let
I
me
don't
say
know.
this. So Veronica, let me ask you a question since you like stuff like that. Let's say
I didn't say I didn't. But go ahead.
Just
Go
let
ahead.
me give me a thing. So
Mhm.
let's say we was in a 10-month relationship and we wanted to spice things up. So I came home and I said, I got 200 ones. I'm gonna need for you to earn this.
Okay, turn on the music.
That's easy.
All right, but with the 200 ones, what you gonna spend it on?
Why you care? She earned
Yeah,
that.
But
Your supervisor at your job
It
cannot
definitely-
tell you how to spend your
It definitely
paycheck.
won't be toys.
well, what I'm saying is, okay, so now you 200 plus.
Yeah.
Ones, you 200 strong. What you gonna do with it? The next day, I still got to take you out to eat.
Yeah. And pay.
Boy. Are y'all serious?
Serious.
Deanna said that.
So you serious? So I just
I'll drink to that.
gave you a whole 200.
I'd probably say, babe, it's on me. It's on me.
You
Let's
did
go out to
not give me a whole 200. I earned.
eat. Yeah, I
a
did
whole
earn it though. I
200.
did earn it. But I'm just saying.
Yeah, but you got
I earned it.
you got the bonus plan after you got the 200.
You didn't give it to me. So
Well,
it's my
you definitely get
200
5
to
minutes then.
decide how I want to spend it.
She's gonna get 5 minutes regardless. So don't even try to like tweak that.
You said what?
So how can you give somebody something and want them to spend it on you? You cannot control how a person spends money they earn.
Right.
I just feel like all I'm saying is that's kind of like a test though. So
Well, I'm a flunk. Done.
it's a test. So if I give you 200, or okay, we have 200, whatever, you 200 strong,
Yeah.
and you spend that whole 200 on you, I'm gonna look at you a little funny now.
Why
I
you
might
say that?
some
But
toilet
what? No, no.
paper.
Why is that? Why are you looking at me funny when I danced for you?
Yeah, but you
You
could have danced for
gave-
yeah, but it's a to me it's a test. It's understand. So I know what I want to say, but I'm trying not to get upset by the little comment
What
that was
comment?
made that y'all said talking about, oh, I'm gonna spin it.
What's wrong with that? I earned it. I earned it. If I want to spend some
So-
of it on you, I can. But if I don't, it shouldn't be a problem.
What are we spending it on, though? What would you like for us to spend it on?
No, I'm just saying
You
you
can't
spit.
control it.
No, I all I'm saying is so if I gave you 200 or you dance for 200, it's a playful thing, it's a gamely thing,
Right.
it's something like that. But the next day you like, well, you know what? Let's go out to eat. And I'm sitting here looking at you like, well, who paying? I just gave you 200.
I won't have a problem with. I won't have a problem with paying.
Thank
It's
you,
not
Veron.
even the fact that I would have a problem, but the expectation should not be there, is what I'm saying.
You're not going to ask me, of course.
Like, who paying? Like, why would you ask that?
No, I'm saying if so, all right. So Friday night I get off work. I just want to paint the picture now. Friday night I get off work and I text you. I mean, excuse me, I was in something. And I
Oh,
earn you. It wasn't, trust me, it wasn't like that. So
All 7 minutes.
I wasn't texting that long. So I throw 200. You know what I'm saying?
uh-huh.
In the bedroom, we do whatever we do. So the next morning or whatever, you like, well, you want some breakfast? Let's go to Basin's or something similar, something like that. And then you tell me when we get there, I'ma pay. It's like, bro, I ain't never giving you 200 again. You're never going to get that again. Because to me, it just seemed like you just in it for the money. That's just how I look.
But I'm talking about somebody that you was in a relation. You talking about
I
somebody
really,
new or
yeah,
somebody that
I
you
really
in a
feel
relation-
like that. I really feel like
with somebody new.
it don't matter who it is.
If you was in a relationship with someone for like 2-3 years and
she
you,
did something like that, I would never look at her the same. I couldn't do it. I really couldn't. Because I feel
But
like
how
you
about
self
she's used to you paying?
what I'm
That's
But
something that you do.
But yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Vic is on the show. He's saying all this. I would have a problem with a woman paying and all this stuff.
I would. I would.
But what's
I would. I
make
really
it make
would.
sense then?
All right, so there's different ways you can go about it. All I'm saying is, excuse me. All I'm saying is if I throw 200 in the bedroom and then you turn around the next day and ask me for something, I'ma really feel a certain type of way. I really will. I'ma really feel like, what are you here for?
200 more. I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
And
just
some,
playing,
but no, some guys would do that, and it's okay if they feel that way. I'm just talking about me.
I feel like if your man always pay, like he don't want that woman to pull out her
There's
debit
nothing wrong with
card. He don't
paying.
want her to pull out no cash or anything.
Yeah.
I don't see anything wrong with that. But I mean, if he's that type of dude that don't want you paying,
Yeah.
there's nothing wrong with that.
So let me say
but
this.
there will be nothing wrong with that woman saying, "Hey, let's go out to eat. I got
Right.
us."
All right, so let me break it down for you. So let's say you decided to give your man something special. All right, you riding down the interstate, and you said, "Well, it's kind of dark." You know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and hook you
I
up
cannot.
real quick.
I
Yeah.
cannot.
So
I'm following you.
the next night, he want to go down the interstate again, and then the next night he want to keep going down the interstate.
Oh no, you're going for the wrong reasons, now, buddy.
Same thing with the 200. I gave you 200. I just spent money on you.
No,
I
but
gave you.
that's not every night though.
But see what I mean? I just gave you 200, and now you want me to turn around and spend some money again on you?
No, but you saying we're going down the interstate every single night
Same
so
thing.
that you can.
How
Same-
is it the same thing?
How is it not?
It's
How
so
is it?
different. I'm not dancing for you every night. That $200 is
That's-
one
She
night.
earned it.
What I'm saying is it's all in retrospect of spending money. So if I gave you 200, that's in return, I gave you 200. All right. That's my special thing that I just did for you.
You
But
did not give it to her. That's
That's a gift
it's
because
not.
you're not a professional.
You don't know.
Okay, well,
Money might be the motive.
Hey,
I'm just saying.
But I shouldn't have to pay to get that though. But it's just you creating that fantasy. You creating that fantasy. So after we created that fantasy, either give me my money back and I can spend it on
Victor, you so petty.
Like, really?
y'all tripping.
No, you tripping.
You want your money back?
If I got to buy you some dinner tomorrow, yes, I want my money back. So let me say this.
What?
What?
Victor.
Man, y'all.
I thought you was looking for someone.
He's not.
Ladies, do y'all hear this? Do you hear this?
Run.
If you take it off of Victor the night before, listen, you better pay for his dinner the next day.
It's not that. See, I think y'all kind of missing what I'm saying. All I'm saying is if I just want y'all to follow me, I give you 200. All right. So, you know, you go out, I go out, come on, say, babe, let's do something special. You got your little thong on, you know what I'm saying? It loose in the back.
I cannot.
You know what I'm saying? You still got the tag on the back. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You got some lint in your hair.
All the dudes in here laughing.
But
So
you-
why?
make me sick.
but
Why
I'm
you
saying,
gotta paint it so negative? What
it's
if
not
she's on
negative
point?
because I'm
Like,
see, this is the thing. Y'all women don't understand that we love the flaws that y'all have. Like, you ain't got to see those strippers come out there and they painting a fantasy, but to get your woman the dance around the bedroom and have that same confidence, that's something different.
Yeah.
So I'm creating a fantasy in my bedroom. So if I'm throwing 200, I'm gonna really need for you to show your appreciation just like I just showed it to you. So the next day you want me to doggone pay for dinner?
What's wrong with that?
you set the standard.
If
You've already set it up. Because
I didn't
these
see
are the things you say.
Okay.
I don't want my woman paying. She pull out her wallet. I'm gonna be
Exactly.
mad.
Now, you
Blah,
did
blah,
say
blah.
that.
You
and I
say
agree with
things
that.
like that. So you set the standard. Don't be mad with what you created.
Yeah, because if you already,
You created that.
Yep. You don't want that woman
And
paying.
I think she could pay for dinner, or maybe she should
Maybe
pay for
she
dinner,
should.
but the expectation should not
I
be
get what
there.
you're saying. I get what you're saying. I mean, it's all right. So don't ask me to take you to dinner the next night. How about that?
Well, maybe she should suggest, hey, babe, let's go to dinner.
Oh, and then I'm gonna say, who paying?
Why you gotta
So,
ask that question?
Because I already know I'm paying. It's
But would you let her
You
pay?
don't know that.
No.
No. Okay, so why do
but you
all
better,
that?
you
For
better.
what?
I mean, because you better go ahead and cash at me $75 for this meal, and I hand my card to the
That's
man.
prideful.
It is. It really is.
Wait, I'm so confused because you
So
going
what
back
he's
and forth.
saying is
Now,
he wants it to, even if she pays, he has to look like he's the one
Exactly.
paying.
Exactly.
stop it.
Exactly. But that's it.
That is crazy.
That is not crazy.
So we're faking it, right?
We're not faking
It is
it.
fake.
Because if I'm paying, I'm going to go ahead and pull my debit card out.
Why does it matter?
You pull your debit card out, somebody
To
going
let
to
him
jail.
pay. Why?
Because he don't want someone seeing his women pay for the food.
Man, you ain't never seen them dudes, and it's nothing. There's nothing wrong.
I
Listen,
don't think anything. Now it's a problem if the woman is always paying.
it's nothing wrong. It's nothing wrong. All right, so let's start normalizing the masculine male. All right, so there's nothing wrong with a woman paying. There's nothing wrong with a woman
Right. So
opening a door for a man. There's nothing wrong with a woman washing her car. There's nothing wrong with a woman going to get her car fixed or anything like
No.
that. So stop asking us to do that then.
I don't.
But y'all always want us to pay for dinner, pay for
They
drinks.
go y'all again.
Women want us to pay for drinks, pay for food, pay to get the kids haircuts, pay for this, pay for that, pay for that. So either what am I? Just a check?
ATM.
Oh, okay.
I'm just
No,
I'm
I mean-
playing. I'm just playing.
Always
Don't
on the
follow me.
move.
Hey,
we don't ask for that. Right. Exactly.
Well, see,
He's
but
picking
he
the
sets
wrong
that
ones.
no, he sets that standard to where, in my opinion, because of the things you say on the show, you make the woman feel like you have to take care of everything. So now, when she has that expectation, you got a problem. with it.
so now the reason I say that, and remember I said this, so run the take back. Do not ask me the next night to go to dinner.
You still on that though? Why?
I just gave you 200.
And
Do not ask.
But she can't
me.
pay for the dinner.
You can go
in
get
public.
it. You can go get it.
so
That's whack.
you want me to cash out you $75
Right.
before we
But
even go?
see.
So
but-
you can pull out your card.
But
with
see, this
my
is the
money.
thing. Y'all. I'm gonna need for y'all to look at it further.
I
than
won't even
right
enjoy
here.
that dinner
But
because I'm
see-
like, I already paid for it, and he's acting like.
But
he's
you
getting
still 200 strong.
Not anymore.
no
We're-
minus 75 or whatever.
Okay,
$125.
125. But see, y'all only looking at the little small asset because I might have spent this 200 here, and you might have acted donkey with the 200, but you missed out on the 200,000 you could have got. All the simple fact is that you not looking out for me. So I looked out for you.
You didn't. She worked for that.
She really didn't. But
Yes, she did, and you enjoyed it. Stop it.
of course you're gonna enjoy it. Of course you're gonna enjoy it. But all I'm saying is this: when a man, your mate, opens up that door, don't always walk through it. Let me just say
What
that.
door?
So he just generated some revenue for you. He gave you 200. I'm gonna need for you to realize you got 200
Extra dollars.
extra dollars. So don't ask me.
Or what about pumping gas? Yes, I truly believe that. If a man is with me,
In a car, he should. In my opinion, he should.
pump gas. Yeah,
I think
Oh,
so.
he should.
I do.
So-
I think so.
Why, if a man is in the car with me, why should I get out and pump the gas? So
Well,
now
wait a
you
minute.
don't get
Now,
no
I was-
credit.
Crazy scenario about his back broke.
No,
or
I was
something
just
like
so-
that, But no,
Hold up, Sandra coming at me a little bit.
Yeah, come
Come
at him.
through,
Come at
sis.
us.
Come through.
Right.
So she says, I never had a relationship. She said, I never had a relationship. If he don't think that he is supposed to support his relationship, polar thing, he sounds like an El Cheapo. Well, I might sound that way, but I don't think that way.
So do you really feel that way, or are you just like kind of shaking up the pot?
It's not shaking up. All right. All I'm saying is, it might not make sense to y'all, but it makes sense to me. I can't sit here and give you 200. It's a gift. That's a gift. You know what I'm saying? Whether
So you
think you
expect
earned
her
it.
to be whack anyway? so
No,
just
I'm
give
not.
you-
No. See, I give you the whole 200. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Whether I hand it to you, you shake, whatever. But then the very next day, you want me to take you to dinner and me pay for it. That is not right.
How do you feel about that? Would you pay, or would you be looking for that woman to pay?
My man.
But and that's cool too. That's cool too. Exactly.
But it's not.
And that's true. I would not. I wouldn't have
It's
a problem
not-
with
it's
paying.
just
I
him.
wouldn't.
It's-
No,
but-
it's the suggest. See, that's the problem. Y'all women suggest things. They suggest, they suggest stuff and don't be looking at, okay, well, he just gave me 200. Well, babe, let's go out to eat. Well, let's go to Tanga Outlet and let's do this and let's do that. And I'm looking at you like, bro, you just got a whole 200.
But we never said
Huh?
that. Hey.
That's what I'm saying.
But we never said that. There you go.
And that's what I'm
There you
saying.
go.
That 200, if I see the woman do something, that's what I'm saying. If I see a woman do something like that, it's unlimited of what I do for her.
Wait, what?
But see, that's my thing though. So let me say this. So she said, well, she come to me and she said, Vic, I'm a little short. I'm like, what's wrong? You know, well, okay. So Sandra said her light bill 300. Sandra, I don't know, Sandra, we can talk and get that light bill lower. But anyway, so she need 300
But
for
see,
her light bill. I'ma tell her-
Sandra, she's used to that living. Like Sandra man takes care
Wait,
of her.
wait. That's
I'm just saying.
leave Sandra. We just talking about the 300.
Oh, you talking about Sammy or Sandra?
Hell no,
Go
I ain't
ahead.
talking about no Sammy. You know, man, Mr. Sammy cool, but I ain't want to see Mr. Sammy dance.
My
No wait
bad.
for no money.
Go ahead.
Sammy.
The thing about it is so her light bill 300, say, babe, I'm a little short. So I might play a little game like, all right, what you need? She like, I need 300 for the light bill. I'm like, what you gonna do for me? Or what you want me to do? Why don't you dance for this 300? All right. So I just paid the light bill.
But it was fun.
It was exactly, but soon as I pay this light bill, do not ask me to take your broke ass to Texas Roadhouse.
Oh,
Don't do it because listen, Listen, you did not have enough money to take care of your necessities, but you want to turn around and go out to eat. Baby doll, I'm gonna need for you to bring it back and reevaluate what you did wrong last month.
I can agree with all that, but it just seems to me, just based on things you say on the show strictly, it seems to me that everything you do kind of has either a test or a stipulation to it.
It does. Everything is a test. Everything is a test. You really don't realize
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Y'all really don't realize that. Everything
I'm
is
sorry.
a test.
My bad.
Well,
Go ahead.
when people don't know it's a test, sometimes they may fail.
You not.
But if you put it in my head that you're always the one that's going to take care of stuff, I'll get mad if you pull out your bank card and all
exactly.
that. Why
Don't-
would I even
Don't
offer?
start it. Don't start what you can't finish.
No,
Absolutely.
I'm gonna always start out
Because
like I can hold out.
whether I
Well, you
dance
better hold
for
out.
you, whether I dance for you, whether I cook for you, whatever. If I ask you for light bill, whatever, how you start off, finish it that way.
You're right.
Absolutely.
You're right. So don't be mad if it's just over after that. Understand it. When I say it's a test, everything is a test. So if I come to your house, see, I don't think y'all quite getting it. If I come to your house and your homegirls over there and y'all doing this and doing that, and I'm like, well, why you invite me over here if no, I want you to meet my homegirls. So you leave the room, but you left me in the room with your home. I don't know too many women that'll do shit like that. Excuse me, stuff like
Where
that.
are we
What
going?
kind of homegirls? You can't walk out the room.
I don't know. Some women just don't like their man around their homegirls.
See, you've been running in the wrong circles.
I might have been.
I'm telling you,
I might have been.
it's crazy.
Yeah, you definitely been.
No, you can't say
If you and I were dating and I couldn't walk out this room and leave you with Veronica or the miss right here, that's a problem. Not so much with the friends per se, but might be with you.
with
Right.
me.
Yes,
So I'm
definitely
the
with you.
problem?
No,
Because-
not necessarily, but I'm just saying,
Well,
like,
Even if that friend come on to you, you should have better sense to walk away or to tell.
I'm gonna tell you something. There's some jealous ass women. out
It
there.
I agree.
There's
it
some.
is.
I
No,
agree.
y'all. I don't
I
think.
agree.
Okay.
But I better have a
Yeah.
strong man when it comes to the friends now.
Exact.
To the friends, that's a whole
To
nother
the
level.
and she don't even have to
And
be a
family.
friend. She don't even have to be a friend
And
because I feel
acquaintance.
like if we're in a building, if we're somewhere together and there's other females, my man should be
Absolutely.
strong enough
Absolutely.
to
I agree.
have respect. To even if I go to the restroom and a
That's it.
female, flirt with him or whatever, he still should be strong enough.
I agree.
So don't
'Cause you
come with
was
that.
weak if you did it.
That's
Right.
not what I'm saying though. But okay, I'm gonna let it. I'm gonna let it go.
just stuck on the point. A woman can't walk out of the room and leave her man with her friend.
I didn't say. I never said that she couldn't do that. I'm saying you got women out there that won't do that.
That won't do what?
Out of the room. Now I might not leave y'all home alone or something like that. But
Why not?
Out of the room.
Why we can't be at the house?
You just
No,
explained
no
it.
female is staying to
Absolutely
the house
not.
without me being.
But that's a test though,
No.
right?
No, I'm tired of your
No,
test.
We're done with your test. They suck.
Stop with all the tests. So you
Mm-mm.
put all of your women through a test who you date.
Everybody goes through
And
a
they
test.
all
Veronica,
come
you've
up.
been through a test, and we ain't even dating. We just cool, but you just don't know that. Everything is a test.
You know, it was we had a show one day, and I never forget. I was like, "Well, Victor," I was like, "So what about me? You wouldn't date me?" I mean, I was married
Yeah,
at the time, but
yeah.
I was like, "Victor, you wouldn't date me." What did you say?
No,
Yeah, you definitely said no, but it was a reason. You was like, "You too uppity or something." What was
I
it?
don't think I said that.
It was
Yeah, he
something
probably did.
along those lines.
No, we was in. I remember that we
and
was
I
in
am
Darlington.
so yep, and
We
I'm
was in
so far
Darlington.
from being. I'm the most.
I didn't
down-to-earth
say
person.
that. I did not say
But
uppity.
but what did you say?
I
What
don't
was-
remember, Devon. That was like a year and a half, 2 years
It
ago.
was.
I don't remember, but
So that was a test.
what
And
you
you
mean? No, it was not a.
I'm so lost. Like you and your darn test.
And
Okay.
that might be why he
So
seems solo. All the tests.
might be. That might be what it is.
Now this comment right here, Noah says,
Oh, here he goes.
"Veronica, take your man to the strip club and go to the restroom and let me know how strong he is."
Exactly. That's a test.
So
So
nothing.
you got to go to the
Listen,
bathroom.
he
with
better
your
know
man.
how to control
He gotta go
himself.
to the
So
bathroom.
nothing's wrong
Come walk
with
with me to the restroom.
nothing's wrong with the strippers. That's not where I'm going. But you gonna cheat on me with the stripper at the strip club?
It's possible.
Oh, okay.
Try to get a number or something.
I don't know what I want.
But would you? Never mind.
I wouldn't want a number. She got that sweaty thing, all smelling like.
You run out
Tracy-
all the way.
Did you see Tracy comment?
$5
Tracy said, "Oh, my
bills.
cousin Vic, you're gonna be single a long time. This,
But I
Poor
don't.
little
this
tink
ain't
tink.
it."
But I don't think so, because you got to understand. All right. So she's saying, "I hope it's for the show," and it's really not.
I hope so too,
Oh,
Tracy.
please explain. I want to hear this.
But what is it that you want me to explain?
I want you to explain why, if you're having a fun time with your partner and you turn on disco lights or whatever, she dances for you.
Yep.
You have $200. You like,
I'm
yeah,
throwing it,
babe,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
get it,
Mhm.
get it, get it. Let me set the mood. Get it, babe, get it.
I like that music. That might be playing in the background.
And you throw $200 out to her, but you expect for her to pay for your
that.
meal the next day just because she
I did not say that. See, this is what I said. If I throw 200, do not suggest.
that we go out to eat.
Yes, that's all I'm saying.
So you just want me to be hungry or go around there and
My
cook?
dude, go in there and cook. It's that simple. Take that 200 and go buy some groceries.
So you can't cook.
Oh, that was the purpose of you giving me $200.
No, that's not the
Yeah, he
So I
wants to
can
control
go
the
grocery
narrative.
shopping.
That's it. It's a test.
It is not. Okay, first of all, if we ain't got no groceries in the house,
You
I shouldn't
shouldn't
be
be
throwing
throwing
200
There
to
you
start.
go.
Exactly.
But in my household, I can do both. Just to put that out there.
Okay.
But all I'm saying,
Big money.
so I might hit you with $200 worth of groceries.
Okay. Hey.
You go upside your pack of neck bones.
Yeah, okay.
Rodney said he wants some neck bones and lima beans.
Damn right.
Oh
That sound
my
like that's a
God.
good meal. And it's under $20. I think. How much neck bones cost?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know how to cook neck bones?
Listen.
I ain't going to your house. You know how to cook neck bones?
I
Well, you
definitely
were
do.
not-
Well,
You
I'm
were
sitting
not
on the wrong
invited.
side.
Hold up. Be my guest. I didn't say I don't know how to cook neck bones. I never said that. I do know how to cook. Thank you.
I appreciate it.
But you're not invited.
I know. I realize that.
Well, what are you saying, child? That's
Who said that? Oh, Sandra, what?
what are you saying then?
What about what? All right. All I'm saying
Please
is,
A bunch of
explain.
nothing.
We're not going to interrupt you. Please explain.
okay.
yours.
So
What do you-
I want y'all to understand, if I give you 200 for dancing, whatever it is, do not suggest I spend any money that I did not give you. But it's okay for you to say, well, Vic, we had a good time last night. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get something to eat. You want something? I'm
Oh,
cool.
That's normal.
That's not what you said.
That
That's
it
exact.
is not.
Oh my God, that's what I kept trying to say.
You tried to say, but you did not say that. Absolutely not.
I love you, Tori.
Epic fail.
It was not.
You did not say that at all. At all.
Yes, I
Nick.
did.
No.
So is she pleasing you or not?
What does that have to do with the 200? Oh my God, if I throw the 200, yes, she is.
No, you made it seem like it's the thought that counted. Like
Yeah.
it's her thumb's too big, and yeah, you said all
Her
that.
thumbs is.
Thong.
I'm just saying. So
Thumbs. That might be something with you too. Her thumbs are too big.
I'm sorry for laughing in the mic.
Really?
No, man. Why y'all think that I'm really not a vain? I don't
Because-
think I am.
Oh God.
I really don't
I
think
don't
I'm
know,
a
but
vain person.
whoever get you,
On Darren Street,
A special.
at White
special-
they gotta be a
Sands.
special somebody.
All right,
Special type of woman. A
See,
special,
y'all keep
special,
y'all. I think y'all focusing on the
special.
Listen.
Special.
If you are in a committed relationship
Committed relationship.
for years,
Special.
and you say, I said, babe, I want you to dance with me tonight. And she said, okay. So y'all dance or whatever. She danced.
I'm sick of this.
And you throw
I'm
$200.
sick of this.
Why the next day she should not suggest any money being spent out of my pocket. You just got 200.
Okay, what about 3 days later?
That's different.
You got too many rules.
Oh my, it's not a rule. It's really not a rule because yes, you can suggest it, but I'm just gonna tell you it'll never happen again. I'm just saying, excuse me. I'm just saying, I don't understand how y'all don't understand.
I do understand, but it's like you got a
Bad
problem
example.
with everything.
I don't have a problem. I have a problem with women
Touching
thinking-
your feet.
touching my feet, yeah. But I got a problem with women wanting the world but not giving anything.
But those are the women that you've dealt with. You have women who will take care of her man, who will do things. So those type of women you chose,
Keep on.
in my opinion. That was your experience. I'll
That
say.
was my
I'll
experience.
say that.
I'll give you that. I'll say that. That was my experience.
But that's not all women. So don't say y'all women or you women.
Okay, so that I can only go by what I have
We'll
dealt
say
with.
from your experience because I don't
'Cause
think
you-
Veronica and myself are those type of women who just take.
Right, exactly. Far from it.
Mm.
Far.
I ain't gonna say nothing. I just run the tape back because I heard some stuff. Because Veronica wanted a car.
Why?
You wanted a car.
Saying that.
You wanted a car for
I
Valentine's
did
Day.
not
She did
want a
not
car.
say that.
I did not.
No, that wasn't
it was
today.
A Valentine's gift. I did not
She said
ask
she
for that.
got a car for
No,
Valentine's.
no. She said
That-
no. This was
I remember that was recent. One of those shows. She said she received a car for Valentine's.
Right.
Not that she asked or that she
Exactly.
wanted. She received.
Come on, I would never ask someone to buy me a car. I would never.
I remember it was me, you, Fatim, and Sharon, and you said that because you
Never.
was sitting there and I was
Never.
I watched the show.
and I no, thank you.
you said
Never.
you received a
no. This we were just throwing out a random scenario, and she was like, "Yeah, and he better give me a car too." And I was like,
No,
"Huh?"
she did. If that
Okay, okay.
so
lies.
I'll run it back because you know
Run it back.
I'll pull
Run
receipts.
it.
Run it back.
I'll pull receipts.
Run it.
Run it.
I remember that
That's a
because we was
lie.
throwing out a scenario
But you
about.
see how you always spin the narrative,
right.
I'm gonna always do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna always do that because I want y'all to see that y'all do things. Y'all do things.
The
And-
women you've dated did things.
Women do
Right.
things, and it might not be done out of spite, but y'all need to think further than in front of your nose.
But you set the precedent
What?
for your relationship in the beginning. Do not set a standard.
But you're right. You're right. You 100%. You are right. You are right. You are. You are right.
Don't be mad at what you create. And put pride aside and sometimes just let the woman do something nice sometimes. And don't be mad if you don't let her and then she chooses not to. That's dumb.
Dum dum dum.
Dumb.
Thought it was Tums.
So we talked about Geritol and Tums.
So back to this letter, because hell, we are all around.
Always been.
Oh man.
Like, see, now you got no
What?
Marvin. I was not doing a lot of dancing. This was over what? This was back in 2000.
No, that's not what I'm.
Four.
I was not what I was talking about. We were talking about a scenario, and Sharon. I think Sharon was saying something, and you said something. It was something for Valentine's Day. We was doing something for Valentine's Day, and you said, "Yeah, he better bring me a car," something like that. It was some fictitious thing that we made
And
up.
no, I did not say better. I know you're lying.
Okay,
Stop it.
I'll pull. it.
Well, she got that car for Valentine's Day.
No, this was a fake.
But
com-
she did get a car for Valentine's
Well, I didn't know that. No,
That's
I didn't
why we
know
keep
that.
saying
Oh,
that.
see,
So
I didn't
she
know
said,
that.
I
Actually, it was an
did.
SUV.
Yes.
Oh, well.
So
this
that
is-
was real. So it wasn't that she expected it. It did
Right.
happen.
okay, but
It did.
I didn't know that. I did not know that.
I'm gonna be like, sis,
I
when
told you
grow
that.
up-
You don't listen.
right?
No,
you
We
just
was
heard
talking
car
about
and
that.
Valentine's
Yeah.
Day and just
Because
said
I think it was a Valentine's Day show, and we was
No,
talking
this
about
was
the
like
most.
the-
it
Yes,
was a couple of
was.
months ago.
Yeah, because we was talking about the most expensive gift that you received on Valentine's Day,
See, he didn't
and I
listen.
said I,
I just-
received the SUV. That's right.
I just told y'all it was in here.
I don't remember that. but
Exactly. I
that
know you don't remember because I said I was sitting there, you were sitting here, and we were just talking about whatever. and you said it was about Valentine's Day, and you said I better get a car, but I'll run the receipt. It's cool.
But I do remember her saying that she received a car for
That was
Valentine's Day.
well, now that you say that, I think
And then she received some backlash, and she said, "Well, I didn't ask for the car."
I didn't. It was just there with a big bow.
that's nice.
Surprise.
That's nice.
Yeah, that's nice.
I mean, I wouldn't do nothing like that.
But if you didn't take Vic out to eat the next day,
Oh,
give
you
him back the keys.
no. You gonna take me out to eat today. I buy you a whole car.
But 3 months later,
Shit, you be at your job and I tell the repo man, hey man, go, hey, I ain't making no more payment, bro. Go get it.
Hey, that's your credit, bro.
What you talking about? I sign your name.
Now you know what,
can we get back to the letter?
Go ahead.
ma'am.
Oh, Jesus.
Wow.
So what should this lady do about this man that's not pleasing her, but she really, really likes this man? You say to teach him what he's
I can't
not doing.
That's I don't know, because you can't, there's no right or wrong answer.
Do it sound like I'm using my radio voice tonight? Like it's
I wasn't paying that much attention.
okay. 'Cause I try to separate the two.
It's
I
not
don't
a
wanna-
it's not
go
a right
ahead.
or wrong answer. It's really not. I mean, it's whatever she. I mean, if she really feeling, dude, she got to find out what's important to her.
I agree. I mean, if she can live with it, she like him that much, she can overlook it. I agree.
That
For
she
her.
can overlook
For her.
Or she could call my boy Marv. What's wrong with a song? What's wrong with that? If the star player ain't getting it done,
Because a man would not be able to live with a woman doing that. That's what's wrong.
they got a whole category on Pornhub about that.
Now see.
They do.
But see, that's something that y'all do, because instead of you telling your woman that she's not pleasing you, you will go out there to shorty over
Hold
there
up,
and let her please you and then come back home and act like,
Wait a
you
minute.
want
We
STD.
talking about her now.
well,
So if she's not getting it done, apparently, I mean, ain't nothing wrong with him.
You cannot say
Say
that.
that. No.
Apparently, she's.
what did the letter say? He doesn't start it off. He don't start
Well,
the
he
fight.
finished.
He don't kiss her. He don't hug her. He
but
don't touch her.
he finished. He finished.
That's not in the letter, sir.
Oh, so I guess he just pumping his ass. He's still pumping. Ain't no.
Wow.
I would tell you something. Ain't no man gonna stay with nobody if he ain't getting it. And I.
So why would the expectation be there for a woman to stay?
Go ahead, talk. Don't
Say that again.
don't stop talking now. Go ahead.
I don't know. I think because there's some women out there that they'll go into it thinking or knowing that it just might not happen every single time. Some women like that. You know, they know they like, you know.
Wait, I missed that.
I'm
Say it.
missing it too, and I'm listening.
I'm sorry. I was having two comments. Go ahead. What?
Some women will go into it knowing that they just not gonna get it. I mean, some
What do you mean
Yeah,
not gonna
yeah.
get it?
I mean,
they're
you
not
said
going to
everything
climax.
else.
They're not going to
Everything
climax.
else.
Oh, we get that. Some nights we're not going to climb
Yeah, it's
back.
just some nights it's just not gonna happen. But every night,
We just have to finish ourselves.
yeah,
again.
but every
we
night,
have to finish ourselves.
but every night
Y'all finish
at 6 minutes and 30 seconds.
That's when the selfish part come in.
You see how that girl ran that track meet? How she beat everybody? That me. Like Marvin said, on your mark, get set, boop.
And you whack.
But that's
You call me what you want, but you won't call me unsatisfied.
You're gonna be whack.
Yep, whack. That's exactly what I ain't gonna do. Is whack.
But that's when you should find out your partner's body.
You should.
If
You should.
You should know what is really going to make her climax. Like what?
I get that, and I think that's a conversation you probably should have before y'all do have sex.
Before.
Yeah,
You talking before the first time?
yeah.
Like, babe,
Yeah.
this is what really.
Yeah, don't touch my feet. Yeah, no
I'm
part.
so confused right now.
Yeah, don't touch my feet. We on the phone. Hey, so I like you. Yeah, I know. But if you touch my feet, you get the hell out of my house. Or this hotel
That
room
is-
or this car or behind this dumpster, wherever we at. You know what I'm saying?
Behind the dumps. Wait.
You ain't never had sex behind the dumpster?
Listen.
Never?
Listen.
Who
listen.
Oh,
wants to
you-
smell trash?
Why are you even worried about what a smell?
Listen.
You ain't worried about no smells.
Listen.
We behind
I
the
keep
trash
telling
can.
you, we run in different circles because
If you ain't never had sex on top, I had sex on top of a cab when I was in Japan. That's no lie. Everybody,
And you ain't wrapped it up.
no,
you probably got a Japanese disease.
man, I think I was like 19 or some shit.
Definitely didn't. Right?
Oh man. Oh man.
I didn't even get that.
I'm serious. I had sex on top of a cab when I was like 19, walking out the club in Naha, Japan. It was a lot of people saw that too.
A lot of people saw-
The cab driver was still sitting in the car. I got a plaque right now in my house that says "No Honcho Love" on it, and Honcho is a cab in Japan. But I really did do that.
They allow that in the street.
I mean, of course they didn't allow it, but it wasn't rape or nothing like that. I mean, what are you talking about? Sometimes you got to,
You cannot have.
She is crying.
why?
You cannot have sex here in South Carolina.
Yes,
In
you
the-
can.
In the streets.
Yes, you
The
can.
cops will lock
Not
you up.
Okay,
legally.
it's consequences, but it can happen.
You're right. I'm over here crying.
I just want to
You
put that
so
disclaimer out there.
Stupid.
We talk about something that happened 21 years ago. You know what I'm saying? That was
Oh,
21
my
years ago.
gosh. Excuse the lagging, folks. We're lagging just a little bit, but I know you guys can still hear our voice. So carry on, Victor, with your
I'm
foolishness.
Good. I'm good. But anyway,
Oh my gosh. You are hilarious. And,
Funny.
and then wrap it up.
I ain't say that.
So you haven't been wrapping it up for a long time.
What you mean?
You say this stuff. Nobody says it but you. We would never know. I'm speechless.
Oh gosh. So okay.
See, understand now. You know, some of this is jokes. Some of this is jokes.
Well, we can't decipher what's real.
And you're
and
not
what's
supposed to. But see, if I'm that
So
good,
we
you're not.
err on the side of caution.
But see, the thing about it is, if you don't know what's real and what's fake, then I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing,
okay then.
right?
I know my face my face expression is probably real ugly on this thing with us lagging. Like you are so silly. Oh gosh. But
at Culture, we hung out. All right, so I'm gonna tell y'all this. You
what
going?
is culture?
That's
It's
on.
a restaurant.
Yeah, it's
on
on
Palmetto?
Palmetto. Yep.
Like
Front of the
going
highway
to,
department.
Oh, okay.
You going karaoke in this weekend?
Most likely. I don't know.
I got something special for y'all.
It depends.
Baby.
Oh, you're gonna have to give it back or take them to dinner or something. If you got something special.
Ooh, that is true.
Yeah, well, he won't get it from me.
I done bought
Shots
you know,
fired.
You know what? I ain't gonna say nothing because I bought some expensive shots one night and there ain't nobody bought me nothing.
Oh my
So,
God.
I'm gonna tell you that now.
Always
You
Y'all
are
ain't
so
getting it.
petty.
always expecting something
Petty.
in return.
I-
So if say if you buy somebody a drink,
They got to go home with them.
No, that you don't. You don't.
What they got to
but
do?
if your lady, if
They
you
ain't got
buy
to do
you,
nothing.
no, I'm talking about somebody that you with.
Now, if I buy you a drink, it's about somebody I'm with. Oh, that's nothing.
So when she get home, she don't have to.
No, because we went. Listen, so if we dating, and you listening,
I'm listening.
okay.
I am. I'm laughing at you.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So if we dating,
because it's going to be.
and I said, Veronica, let's go out on the town tonight, whatever. I don't expect you to pay for nothing.
Okay.
But if you suggest,
I'm paying.
I ain't saying that, but don't be coming out there spending all this money, or spending all my money.
Why I can't enjoy myself?
You can, but you suggest. See, that's what
So because the person suggested, that means they should foot the bill.
I didn't say that.
You did.
That's not what what I said, that I was flipping the bill either way.
So why create all these problems when you
All right.
already know what it's going to be? Like,
So
that makes
it's
no
not it's
sense.
not creating a problem.
It's difficult for no reason.
It's not that. All right, so
You
If
are
I-
making it difficult.
For
I'm
no
really
reason.
not.
You
I'm-
are.
And then we're going to clean up this letter. We're going to get back to
no, it's all about compatibility. So if there's a new restaurant that's out, all right, and it's $200 a plate, you know what I'm saying? Like
Hey.
Lamb's Chop House. Let's say Lamb's Chop House in Charleston. So you said, well, baby, let's go to Lamb's Chop House in Charleston. And I'm gonna look at you and say, really? You know, that's $200 a plate. You know what I'm saying? I really feel like you suggesting that we might can do it. But if I suggest it, I'm gonna pay for it anyway. I just feel like you should watch my pockets a little bit.
Yeah, definitely. I feel that.
And that's all I'm saying. So we can get back to the letter.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I feel that. There's nothing wrong with that.
Mm.
So, okay, back to the letter because we need to start, wrapping it up a little.
Okay.
Even though you don't wrap things up.
Not once.
So,
Ever.
back to this lady.
Ever. Go ahead.
10 months in the relationship.
Mm-hmm.
The man, she really enjoys this man. She really, really, really liked this man. She said that she wouldn't ask for a better man.
Yeah.
But when it comes to the bedroom, he's liking. Like his package is nice, she said, but he just don't know what to do with
Why
it.
she had to throw that in there? But go ahead.
I guess she's just letting people know that the package is nice, but he just don't know how to work it. So she really don't want to leave the relationship, but that's an issue. And like we say, sex is important. Sex is a big part of a relationship.
It is.
So for her not to leave, what should she do? You say she should teach him. There's nothing wrong.
I think she should, because now you got somebody who knows you and what you like. But if you understand, when you teach somebody something like that, they're going to always go back to that cheat sheet. I want you to do this, do this, do this, do this. And then they're probably going to stay within the confines of what you told them.
Monotonous.
Yeah, it would. I really do. I really think it would, unless you continuously work with him or her, or whatever. Y'all don't. So what? Okay,
I agree. I can see that.
So monotony is a no. In general.
I mean,
Monotony. I mean, the same thing. I mean, because you get at the most two positions, and that's it. 6 minutes come quick.
I'm so done with you.
You getting two positions, and if we switch to that half, so you getting these two positions.
Oh gosh, Victor.
3 on Valentine's or your birthday.
See, that's what it's always something. Why do we even entertain
something?
you? Why?
Victor? Always.
Man.
Why do we follow you up?
So to this woman,
y'all like
what's your final thoughts to this lady, Deanna?
I mean, she just has to decide if it works for her. If she can overlook it, then I say, I can't. I don't know. She just has to decide what's more important to her, what she can live with.
Right.
Because what if he does ask her to marry him one day? Then
Right. Can you live with that?
Yeah, can you live with that? So these are the hard questions she has to ask. And I also wonder, though, has she had the conversation with him?
Right.
I mean, because you don't want to just one day blurt it out and he has no idea that it's that way. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think, Victor?
I feel the same way. I really do. I guess, like I said, we go round and round and round and round all night long.
Yeah.
But, a lot of times I do like to look at it from another angle. But I mean, like I said, I don't think there's a right or wrong answer to that. She just, like she said, she's just gonna have to figure out what's important to her. I mean, it's so easy to tell somebody to leave, but sometimes you need to tell people to stay.
Right.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
I mean, he ain't hitting her. He ain't calling her out of name, I assume.
So that's what I mean. Like, you have to pick
What you going to
with.
accept.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
What do you want more? You want a good man that's treating you right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or do you want this man that's good in the bedroom and cheating on you?
Scale got the balance.
Yeah.
Damn. The scale got the balance.
I'm just saying.
So if pleasing you is important to you,
I can get off myself.
Yeah, you can.
I mean,
She
y'all
can too.
Yeah.
But who wants to do that like all the time instead of having like the real deal though.
Maybe
So-
I don't know. There's all right. So when it comes to stuff like that, I think women, it's one or two things that's gonna happen. Either he's gonna be really, really, really understanding, or he gonna hate you. It's there is no middle ground. He's either really gonna be like, you know what, I kind of felt that, whatever, or he's gonna be like, man, it's gonna be about you. He gonna make it about you. So that's a real touchy subject to have, especially with prideful men. That's really a touchy subject.
Yeah.
I really do think that.
Maybe she can hint around.
Please don't hint.
Don't
just,
hint.
just tell me.
Instead of coming out, but like you said, some men can't take that though. Like, babe, you're not doing this right. Like, I don't know. I just say to the young lady, do what's going to make you happy. If you said this man is, you couldn't ask for a better man.
Yeah, it's a way to say things too. Like,
Yeah.
you wouldn't be like, you're not hitting on, it's
Right.
a way
Yeah.
that the
Yeah.
conversation can take place.
Right. So I just say to her to just keep, if she really liked this man, like she said, she couldn't ask for a better man, then stick it out. And she said, I'm willing to make it work. So I don't want to leave him over this. I'm willing to make it work. So then you have got to find something to spice up your bedroom. You was talking about the flower earlier. Maybe that's something that you need, sis.
$200.
You need something to spice up the bedroom. And there's things out there, like you can Google things to do for your man to, satisfy you and yourself and him. Like there's things out there for that.
I don't get the whole lubrication thing, but whatever. I feel like it's her. I really do.
I mean, and like I said,
We're gonna go in the cat and mouse
like
chase.
you have that mind, like going into it, like I don't feel like doing it, And if he's not kissing you, touching you, all the above to get you ready for that, yeah, you're gonna need some lube. You're gonna need something. He ain't getting ready to wet the cat.
But you see, so now I just needed you to open that door for me.
Oh my God.
All right.
No.
So now that you've opened the door, let me go ahead and walk through it. So
Didn't you just say we don't need to walk through every door? That's okay.
I
You
said y'all
it.
don't.
I
I
definitely-
walk
You
through
said
all
it.
doors.
I want to hear this before we wrap it up.
So I think as my mind went somewhere
Tread
else.
lightly now.
So I think as women, y'all also show how into it you are with a guy in that aspect. So like I said, if we going into having sex, a man, you're gonna see that if he's aroused or not. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But with a woman, you can kind of feel that as well.
Yeah.
So if she ain't aroused, I mean, if some women just can.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Waterfalls, real quick.
there you go.
Uh-huh.
So I feel like she may be lacking that part, but if she ain't had that before, then it is what it is. So I don't know.
I mean, and if she wasn't like that before, and then you got a man that ain't even willing to try to get you right.
But I shouldn't have to go that far. I get it. Yes, it is my job to make sure you get where you need to go.
Yeah.
But I feel like you at least have to start the car.
No.
You at least have to have gas in the car.
No.
I mean, but if I'm attracted to the dude, like I'm going to start the car.
See, that's what I'm saying.
I understand all that, but what people don't you feel like she should just be ready.
Not all. I mean, I get it. There's like I said, I think sex starts before the act.
Yeah.
But there, like if we downstairs or in the garage kissing or whatever, and we going upstairs to the bedroom or whatever, you should be kind of
Yeah.
getting yourself in that mood. But
no, but it's not her getting herself. That's what you're missing.
Yeah, I get it because she already know I'm about to go up here and grab this KY and slap it between my legs. And
I'm done.
that's what she said.
I'm done.
But that's what she said. She
I'm
take that
done.
thing right there and run it up her tail
Here
real
you go. You're gonna run out.
Yeah, we freezing up Miss Pat. Yeah.
She,
I'm glad.
She will run it up. She go. All she doing. He come in there and you want to do something. She was like, "Well, come on," and he just go upstairs. He
That
probably
gonna kill it
probably
right there.
walking upstairs with his head swinging. He probably pulled his pants down or whatever. And she like, "Hold on, let me go do this." And then she go in the bathroom and she pull out a little tube of KY that look like toothpaste that all squish up. And she put it on her two little fingers. Ain't nobody wash nothing. And she run it up her tail and she come, "Well, come on, boy." And he give her 4.5 minutes.
Of nothing.
There you go. And the only reason she put the KY in there because it don't hurt when she put it. Let me stop. I just wanted to give y'all a rundown on their sex life. So it's cool. I'm sorry.
Cold, fresh air. Feel the melody that's in the air.
What you crying for, man? What happened, Veronica? You hit your toes?
What's
What wrong? You all right? You crying? What you crying for? What's wrong? What happened? You all right? Veronica, what is wrong?
Freaking silly. Let's wrap up this tea for tonight.
We're gonna wrap it up. I don't even see where you tagged me in this. I never got tagged. But go
I
ahead.
tagged you.
No, you didn't.
Oh my God, I didn't tag you?
Nope.
I tagged all of you.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
But anyway, what did you say again? No, yeah, you didn't. You really didn't.
I didn't tag you either.
Nope.
Do I?
Oh, I didn't
Deanna?
look. I didn't.
No,
I don't tag you from the Tangy page. I tag you from my page.
I didn't get it. But go ahead.
Let's wrap up the tea.
Okay, we'll wrap it up.
See what it says?
Wrap it. I see it
Veronica
now.
is with me.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Wrap it
No
up.
problem. Let's,
He always
let's wrap
speaks
it
out
up.
of turn.
So, God, this has been hilarious. Ma'am, do what's gonna work for you.
Yes.
I would hate to say to give up on this guy because of the bedroom situation, especially if you say you know you wouldn't find a better man. There's that one problem, which is the bedroom. I feel you. That can be very frustrating. You have to pull out the lubrication every
Pull
time.
out. I ain't they, but go ahead. I ain't they.
You have to use lube every single time that you all. Yeah, I just say do what you feel is best.
Mhm.
You said that you don't want to leave him. You're willing to make it work. So make it work. Just let him know. I don't know. I feel like we already said this.
What's that?
Everything.
Yeah, like let him know what you like and what you don't like. And maybe he will open up to you and say, "Hey, this is what I like and I don't like." But if he's not, like, what are y'all doing? That's the question. Because if he's not kissing you, do he ever kiss you?
Mm.
Or is he just not kissing you to get you in the mood? Because you say like he don't kiss you, he don't touch you, he don't hug you.
You know, there's a way to kiss too. I don't like no sloppy kisser. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker put my whole lips in their mouth. I'm sorry. I told you I was gonna be turned tonight. I
You
just
too turned.
I'm just saying.
I'm
that.
not coming back to the studio. You turn up, not come. All the way up. All the way up.
I love a juicy lip. You don't like juicy lips?
See, this is about to go left again.
No, it won't.
Again.
It won't. All I'm gonna say is, you know, there's
bad.
certain things that I guess people do that you're like, you know, when you first kiss somebody, you're like, come on now, tone that down just a little bit. Just a little bit.
You got too many rules.
It's not a rule. It's
Like,
just
it's so many.
so
little quirks
if you
no,
go
we're
to-
not about to start.
if
This.
you go kiss somebody-
win. You win.
and
You win.
they do this. They got your whole mouth. They put your whole mouth in their mouth like this. You ain't. I had somebody do that to me one day. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, yo, what are you like? What are you doing? What are you doing?
You asked. Oh my god.
What are you doing? Like, have you ever, like, girl, have you ever done this before? And you ain't gonna do it again. At least not with me, you won't.
Oh god. Why? Why?
Yeah. So, I mean, you know, there are some people out there. There should be a class, a kissing class.
Do
like,
not have me on the show with Vic again, please.
there should be a
And thank
kissing.
you.
There should be a kissing class. Like, you know, your first kiss should not. It should be memorable, but it shouldn't be sloppy. It shouldn't be messed up.
I'm done.
You know what I'm saying?
Done.
And don't hold your leg up in the air like you in the movies and shit. That's just for the movie.
What?
Yeah, they kick their leg back.
What? I don't
Now
know.
you all off balance. I gotta hold your big ass up. No,
I'm so lost right now, but okay.
I'm just painting up. We painting.
So you understand what he's talking about?
I know he talking about that kickback leg.
Yeah, she'll hold her leg back. Now she all look like a damn big ass stork sitting there. And she all off balance and I fall on her. Now she mad.
Now see, you running
I'm
out.
sorry.
I'm
Your
just
time
playing.
has
That's for the
come. Has
movies,
come.
right?
Has come.
Yeah, but some people, I just wanted to throw that out there. All right, we done hit our 2 hour quota now. That's all I was doing. I just want to hit our 2 hour quota.
You know
That was
what? That's gonna wrap it up for the tea.
Please wrap it up.
I ain't wrapping up nothing. Matter of fact, let me take this wrapper off this bottle so that everybody knows.
You still struggling with that. I'm just saying.
Guys, thank y'all so much for watching the tea tonight. It was a little rated R tonight, but you know, the tea, we talk about any and everything. So
Yeah.
they sent us the letter, they sent us the topic. We're talking about it. So it doesn't matter. Hopefully the kids wasn't watching.
Okay.
It's okay if the pastors was watching.
It's okay if the
They-
kids was watching.
No.
'cause-
No. Your kids, maybe.
No.
Okay,
no.
then.
You're gonna get a call tomorrow, but your mom gonna call you. Your
I
mom-
got 3 kids. What's she calling me for? What's she
gonna be
gonna-
like, Victor, was you really acting like that on the show?
She
My mama
already
get-
Oh,
knows.
well, she knows.
She
though.
Yeah,
knows.
my mom, I email my mama every morning. Well, text her the old YouTube link every morning while I go to work.
Yeah, she watches.
Now I don't care if my mom watches at all, but I'm not gonna be like, "Yo, mom, check this out."
She asked. I mean, you know, I'm
She
her,
liked the tea.
yeah, I'm her child. She gonna give me a view, whether she agree with it or not. You know, she gonna support. She gets the YouTube link because she ain't on Facebook.
Well, thank you guys so much for watching the tea
Oh, yeah.
tonight. We had a lot of comments come through. Of course, Victor and myself, we'll go back through it, especially Victor. He'll go back
Yeah.
and
Yeah, well, I'm at work tomorrow.
yeah.
Doing nothing.
But guys, yes, thank y'all so much. We appreciate all of you for leaving your comments. My co-host Victor, thank you so much.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. All of us was here tonight for the first time.
Yes, so glad to have you aboard, Deanna.
Yes, I was glad to be here. I think.
It's nothing like the T Live.
Yeah.
Shout out to 119 Media Group.
Shouts out to
Yes.
119.
Doing
119.
big things.
Oh yeah.
So yes, we're getting ready to head out, guys. Thank y'all so much for watching. And if you have any topic suggestions, if you would like to be a guest on the show, please make sure you email us tangyteaoflife@gmail.com, or of course you can leave us a message right here on our Facebook page. We are definitely live Facebook and on YouTube. So we appreciate each and every one of you for watching every Tuesday and Thursday. We be bringing that fire. So we appreciate you guys. It wouldn't be possible without our viewers watching. Thank y'all so much. We'll be back, God willing, Thursday with some more tea. Guys, have a great night. Stay safe out there, and we will see y'all later.
Good night.
Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night.